What is up, everybody? So if you're a car guy, you know that you take a small issue and you make it sound horrible for the excuse to buy some car parts. So I have a 2014 4Runner. My headlights were super oxidized. I tried to correct them myself and I'm just not good at it. I ended up burning them, and then there is still a lot of oxidation on the top. So it's a pretty good excuse to go out and buy some new headlights. So these VLAND headlights just showed up today. Let's check out how they look. All right, so there they are. In my opinion, I think that looks absolutely awesome. So if you might recognize, there's a company called GTR Lighting, I believe, that has this exact same lighting pattern for the daytime running lights, and it's super white and crisp. That's the reason that I kind of wanted to go for this. It's kind of a proven design to look really good. Now, VLAND just released this where instead of like projector bulbs all the way down, it's kind of this halogen mirror look similar to the new Tacomas. I have had VLAND headlights in the back with projectors, and there was a bunch of caps along the back, right? And it was an area to let moisture in. So when you go to install your LED or HID bulb, you screw this cap on, and then like a couple months later you start to get bad moisture issues. So I figured this one was pretty cool. I don't know if you can see this, but this plastic piece right here, which is like the main light, is molded into the plastic. So there is no openings in this headlight whatsoever other than where the harnesses plug in. So I'm really hoping that that reduces the moisture, because that is super frustrating when you buy new headlights. So once you get the front bumper off, there's 4 screws that hold these in. One behind this, one right there, one right here, and one on the side right there. So we'll go ahead and pull these out. Now that we have them both on the table, you can really tell just the clarity of the new ones compared to the old. These are kind of still hazy and oxidized on the top, and these are crystal clear and they look really, really nice. So there is still a good amount of chrome, as you can see right here from that reflector style. Thus the reason I haven't picked out fog lights yet. I didn't know if I wanted chrome or a black housing. So we're gonna go ahead, there's a little bracket that sits right here that we're gonna transfer to the new one, and then we'll get them installed. A quick look before we get this on, you can tell that the entire thing is one big sealed assembly, other than where the harness goes in right there, and then where the daytime running lights go in right there. So looking at the back, this is the horizontal adjustment for the headlights, and this is the vertical adjustment for the headlights. And then it does come with some nice instructions, actually, surprisingly. And then here's that harness that we'll plug in there where we go to add a fuse. Now I did it a little bit off camera, but I did do the add a fuse that comes with the kit. It goes right in between the 10 and the 7.5. There's typically a 10 amp fuse in there. You stick this right between them, and that will connect to the back of that headlight, and then I ran it down to the other one for when we get that one in. Okay, so let's turn these on. We'll see what it looks like. Now this is the daytime running light. Heck yeah, that looks awesome. Now this is, I think this is what they call the breathing startup. A little cheesy in my opinion, but nevertheless it looks awesome. And this line right here, I don't know how well it picks up on camera, but that is really crispy clean and looks really high quality in my opinion. So we'll turn the headlights on, and that looks great as well. Now that's like a perfect 5000K crisp white LED. I did opt for the clear corner lenses, but you can also get amber if you want, but those are all LED and they look awesome. So I don't know if you can hear it, but that is my old LED on the other side making noise. It has it where it was a fan and a heat sink, and after about a year they start to get dirt, grime, or corrosion in them, and they start to whine a little bit. So that one's really loud. This is dead silent and looks really, really nice. Let's throw both of them on. All right, now in my opinion, these look absolutely amazing. They're kind of a mix between like classy and like manly. I don't know, they look really aggressive, but I don't think they look kiddish at all, which I was not going for on this build. So again, they look really good, and I don't know, they complement the car really well, especially, so there is more of a black housing look than I thought, even with all of this chrome. So they make my fog lights look really like hazy. So I will be doing the fog lights, and I'll probably go with a black housing, but let me know what you guys think before I buy them. But again, nice and aggressive. All right, now please don't be a dummy like me. I was thinking that the adjustment screw was right behind the headlights. I took all of this housing off and started to peel the bumper back, and then come to find out it is literally right here up on the top. So definitely read your owner's manual and you'll save a lot of time versus what I just did. Now you can tell that the headlights are a little bit more sporadic. They're not as like clean cut as a projector, and there's lights that kind of cast up here, and there's a little bit of a dull spot over here. Now I'll take it down the road and I'll see how it looks. And then in about a month or two, I'll do an update to let you guys know the reliability and exactly what I think. So just stay tuned for that. So all in all, I definitely recommend this. I think it's a really good purchase. Looks a lot better than stock. And in my opinion, it's way better than spending like $1,300 on a Morimoto set. So let me know what you guys think. Stay tuned for the next one.